world's quietest Let's Play. Say, death to the outsider. So that was a third game. Must just be DLC. Okay. Another strange visit. So when we last left off, I was stabbing people in the Clockwork Mansion and actually kept that one dude alive by just lobotomizing him, which I guess is also terrible on my part, but hey, at least I didn't stab him. Right? What do you mean I don't have full health? Underwater. What does this do? I don't understand why you can do that in this game. Just for the hell of it.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Well, let's see what's in store for a brother. Or a sister, since I'm playing as Emily.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
So wait, those two are sisters. So her mom, my mom, sisters, and then
I told you when you're older. How's next year?
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
so she's saying I have a sister. I don't have any of my powers here. Now, how was Delilah able to pull me in here? That is interesting.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it. We were just playing.
Emily, Jessamine, what is your account?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
So what's your beef with me, honestly? I didn't do anything to you. You just ran up in my kingdom.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Damn. I mean, understand why
to
you're
know
upset.
whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
I understand you're upset, but literally I don't have anything to do with that. We have the same father. Heard, my mother and your mother. My mother and you had the same father. Sounds like it was different mothers. And then you were just kind of like the redheaded stepchild in this situation. Which again, is not my fault.
When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
Indeed. You know, I actually remember playing this part of the game. My friend Joe actually played this game once, so I could play it. I do remember that part, because I do remember Delilah showing up once.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother, all this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Let's go ahead and get our save on. Little travel log. Look at all the things that I need to read and listen to. Bone charms. Oh, you have to equip them. My goodness. Drop assassination restores mana. Incendiary bolt is slightly larger. Slide speed is slightly faster. Food restores my health. I guess I just need to equip all of these. Not really need to be picky about them. Alright, five bone charms added. Yeah, I haven't picked up any ruins. I might need to go get some of them damn things. Bone charm crafting. Interesting. I need to get Shadow Walk here soon. Doppelganger's nice. What does Mesmerize do? Identity that captivates two humans or hounds. Just their short-term memory. Seems like a pretty complicated one. But do I want to pull objects? Catch them in midair, including corpses and unconscious bodies. That's not really going to work for me, honestly. Because if I need to pull something, I don't want to be able to pull a certain object towards me. I'll think about that one. I can't see the usefulness of that one yet.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction.
Searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Yeah, can you go ahead and get to work on creating her an art?
Ah, the Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
I do what I want.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Interesting. So if y'all, the connection might have been spotty there for a second, it was letting me know, but if y'all missed that, essentially, Sokolov doesn't know how to kill Delilah. All this stuff with the occult is making her very crafty with that person investing in this and creating this crazy ass machine, so I need to find her and get some answers from her.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
Some of them have made their beds, Alexandria.
Very interesting. This, I'm honestly having a hard time following the choices that I make regarding the outcome here. Because it sounds like some people who conspired against me and who did want me dead, maybe I should potentially keep alive for the future of the kingdom, which is something I would be able to consider. But sometimes people just need to die. You know what I'm saying?
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's get it done.
Let's go.
So I'm wondering if you're able to back travel a little bit, able to go back, because I mean there's a lot of bones and rune charms that I missed. So I'm not sure if that's something I can come back to or not. I guess I'm just wondering that. I wanted Nevertheless, Brienne Ashworth. Brienne Ashworth must be eliminated. Brianna. Keep on saying Brienne as she's like Brienne of Tarth on Game of Thrones. She is building mysterious ties for Delilah. Well, it'd probably be best to figure out what it is. Do a little bit of recon. You know what I'm saying?
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
So potentially eliminating Ashworth now. Let's get the mission clues up here. Interesting. But as I was saying, so killing Brienne now may make things easier in general, but have some consequences down the road compared to if I kept her alive. She might come to bite me back in the butt, but that might work out better for me or something. I'm not completely sure.
Good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
It's got some change on it. I like change.
If you're looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. Now I have to be on the lookout for some.
Chill, guys, chill. I don't want no smoke.
I'm the first one to admit when I'm scared. And there, I said it. I'm scared. Out of my face. Something's up. If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a mug of something at the pub and feel a little like myself. The job ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
It's true, it's true.
Air's a bit thick. Dust has been a problem lately.
It sure has. What's this guy's problem? I'm just gonna... Nah, we're not gonna steal from our own civilians. These are my people.
Put in a request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
But we're gonna steal the Grand Guard's money.
feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
It says the black market nearby. Oh no, there's the information.
Hello?
Come on!
I'll break your face.
That sadistic
Whoa, everybody chill. Whoa, everybody chill. Oh, what?
Got you. You aren't going anywhere.
By the boy.
Come back here.
I don't want to hurt y'all. I don't want to. Oh, okay, I guess I do want to hurt y'all.
She's wounded. Let's finish her.
Oh, I died. How'd that happen?
What?
Alright, I got a little too close. I got I mean, I just didn't want to kill that guy in plain sight. But I guess I have to. Also, is there not a black market here? It's gonna be bad for me if there's not a black market here, because I have like 0 resources.
Balusters and spindles made of zirconia umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed Umberwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunlop, I brought back a River Crush shell to use as an ashes. Because it reminds me
Air
of
feels
good
heavy.
times. So
Hard to
what's
get
the
a good
point of
lungful.
buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
What's going on here?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Oh, you sound so young.
We're everywhere. You can't hide from us. Wait! Ow! Come back!
Damn it. So many damn guards.
You cross one howler, you cross them all. Well, get your ass. Oh, well, never mind.
Is that what these are? These are howlers.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
I'll break your face.
My luck, it'll be that sadistic...
I won't let you get her. By the boy.
Are you serious? Because I did magic?
I've got found guilty of standing in.
Oh my goodness. So So the one thing that they don't tell you in this game is how easily you can trigger civilians. Civilians are like the biggest X factor to where it's like, if you're walking around, it's all cool. But as soon as you pull out a knife and start magic stabbing around there, they just instantly want to attack you. That doesn't make any sense to me. That guy's over there walking around with a wrench. I might just stab him. I might just stab him.
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of Zirconin umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood exports to protect the trees.
My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a River Cross shell to use as an ashtray, because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
May I help you, big burly man?
Spooky, someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want? Hopefully they just leave me alone.
Hopefully they do.
We used to make good money here, until all the Grand Guard shakedowns. Flies are disgusting this year. And what's next is enough to make a man crazy.
Your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Never heard of her. Oh, wait, wasn't she a waitress down on the docks?
You must have heard the stories about Pirate Betty. About all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinkets or a bag of coins.
No, I've never heard one word about your exploits, but go on. What did you do to your marks? Give them a good tap on the nose?
For shit's sake, why do you have to ruin everything? I played my part when I was the victim. How are we supposed to attract any suckers if you won't play along?
You're the worst suck I've ever seen. Pirate Betty? My ass. You couldn't scare a seagull.
Oh.
What a moving, tragic death. You're a far better actress than I am. Anybody steps out of line, I'm gonna be the first to show them what's what.
cool.
Who opened this door?
Maybe the wind or something. Is there?
No use running!
Everybody just relax.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion.
Oh, found a black market.
Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down.
Of course
I'd
they
make
are.
it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like? Welcome back. Please, take your time. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Oh, I didn't pick up that stupid rewire tool down there.
Farewell, and do think of us again. What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
I see Karmaka falling into darkness, hate, and corruption. If only it were not so.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
He killed himself. what was I supposed to do about that?
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small, but
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
By my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So
That really doesn't help me, honestly.
Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Sisters of the Oracular Order and the truth their eyes of function as well as you respond, blah blah blah. Over this place.
Come in, my friend. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
I'm certain I will too. Oh, did she wake up?
Welcome back. Please, take your time.
I wonder what happens when a howler makes a royal guard.
As you were. Huh?
I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages is the worst assignment.
Open this door!
Why don't you come and find out, madam?
Maybe the wind or something.
Maybe the window.
Yesterday, the wind kicked up so hard I thought the windmill was gonna fall apart. The wall of light was flickering and sparking like crazy.
I've seen that too. But whale oil's expensive. The tanks run dry. The winds are it's still better than a bunch of hours people in check.
Yeah, I see your point.
Trying to figure out who exactly saw me.
I need to pee.
Windmill, eh?
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
In game, I'm pretty high up. My dark vision isn't as good as I thought it would be. You can't sense that kind.
I'm lucky to have room and board at one of the finest places in Karnaca. I can't lose this job.
Oh, really? You like being a servant? Polishing and dusting?
The place smells of lavender and antique furniture. Not like the dust district where the soot makes your teeth gray.
Is that any way to talk about the place where we got our start, Beatrix? You're too good for street dust now. We'll see about that.
Damn, I could have saved that lady. Damn, can I go back? I honestly want to save that lady.
I'm sure of it.
Piece of shit. crazy.
Find out what happened to Pearlton and Lieutenant Culvers?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else happened. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnaka's leaking people.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What's going on here?
So let's see. What?
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the ones who make this great city tremble along. This is the Duke. We must all
Imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Forever. First of her name. May she reign forever.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Her claim to the throne. Morally. Treasonous nation will go cold. If they want war, we'll give it to them. No matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. The Colonels will fight for Delilah.
Okay, they can't hear that.
What now? Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly, this will jump.
There would be blood flies in there.
What? But I'll be right back.
violence across this dying city.
It's not my problem.
Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Well. We don't plan to be dying, so...
Be careful.
Let's see if we can go deal with these blood flies.
Stricter mining, new taxes, new taxes.
Bring it on. Whatever is happening.
Let me answer all of this at once. Disloyalty will not be tolerated.
What the is that?
Stop
Waste the blood.
Howling Bolt blinds enemies. That's a new one. Where's my? Oh, I don't have any incendiary bolts.
No complaints. No complaints. Karnaka needed there. That's the Draconic spear. Draconic spear. You won't hurt them anymore.
Good riddance.
What the frick was that about? And why was he so hard to kill?
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
No one's gonna answer my questions. Alright. So number one's gonna be turning off that thing. And there's two things powering this? No, that one's powering the wall of light. I don't know what's powering the other half of it. Seems to be two, 'cause it looks like they both go in there. But why is my heart beating? Is there something nearby? It's really close.
Oh no! Don't let them bite you!
Are you alright?
Wait, what?
No! Get off me! No! 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 They're stinging me!
What the hell's going on down there?
Wait. I'll have a look over there.
If you think I'm the next one, I'll prove you wrong.
Blood flies, man. Do I have a rewire tool? Oh yeah. What? No! Damn it! Ah! Ah! I'm so pissed! Ah, I forgot to pick up the rewards. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a grown man. I can handle this. What? Everybody run over there. Oh, wait. That was a bad toss. It was quite easily not my best toss.
I wonder who that was.
Really? I think this is too far to jump. I think that'll kill me. Wait. Okay. I'm not entirely sure of what just happened here. Oh, there's some guards over there. Wheel tank oil dripping. What was that? Doggy in there. Go pass on that light. This literally led me to the front door. Yeah, behind the wall of light. Okay, I thought I was already in. What the is that? Okay. That was an aggressive sounding dog. You know what? I just might take my chances with the dog through this door.
like to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
Do I have enough runes? Do I have enough runes? Do I have enough runes? Yep, buy that. Sword of creepiness. That was just enough time. That's a pretty sweet power. Said stealthier form, so let me read into that for a moment there. It said stealthier or strictly invisible? Because I need to know. Your visibility is reduced, making it harder for enemies to detect. Don't get too close, however, a moving shadow will still arouse suspicion. In a state, you could assassinate, I read assassinate, incapacitate at the same time. You can assassinate or can incapacitate one enemy before returning to physical form. Only one enemy. Interesting. And that took up a lot of magic to do. This place is pretty big. See if I can take a look at that map. Unless that's the map. Yeah, that's the map right there. Who are here? I mean, what is that?
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south.
No, Mother, I wanted you to tell me what that was, but I guess you're not a Pokedex. I don't know what that is, but it is alive, and I'm not getting anywhere near it.
Snouts and teeth and tails. That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us. It doesn't seem fair. Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things.
but it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Uh-oh. Dead body.
If I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
Grab the bolt. Grab the bolt. No. Gotta be shitting me. This. Times I wish I had an incendiary bolt. Huh, I do have some spring razors though. Y'all butterflies don't mind, I'm just gonna walk by you here. Can I not vault in here, please? Countering these people is a death sentence. I think I can kill that one pretty easily. I did not know spring wire. I think the spring wire hit something.
Let's have a look around.
They're typically not that loud. Dang.
Something's off. Are you sure of it?
Did she disappear? I can't tell if I actually killed her or not. I'm a little scared. Go ahead and save right here.
here? Show yourself.
I need dark vision to be better. Damn it.
You mean like this tangle of skin and bones, but redundant from your...
Yes, I'd keep it in my chambers.
You have bizarre taste, my dear Clarissa. I wouldn't want to see myself like that. I'd rather have my portrait painted by Brianna's effigies let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to the Sisters of the...
The Thrill Sister. Now what? Seems every time I turn around, previous commotion, boredom in a stinking office. Let's make the next death more interesting. No way!
Plant the spring. Right, why won't I plant the spring eraser? Okay, cool. Alright, now we kill her next. Wait. Chicken. Is that thing? There's one right there, too.
Someone's shooting at us!
Shit.
Too late. It was coming from here. Let's see.
There was someone with her escape.
Someone there. Who is this? Come back here.
Okay, we're in for a fight.
You're afraid. For your mark, I need to cut off your head. And
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communing device, she'll be powerless.
I'll grind your
here to there.
You deserve the gift of magic.
Impressive.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair.
Knives cut my mind. I'll waste on you. Where did you steal this trick? Now isn't this a surprise? A touch of the outside. Catch me. That's a trick I could.
here to deal with. I'm trying to adjust for the stupid auto aim on this game, and there's actually none whatsoever. So I'm thinking it'll pick up like the 2 centimeters of lag on a headshot, and it doesn't, like the first game did. That's okay though.
Air feels damp, heavy. Could be a storm coming in.
Are you hurt? Be thorough, my sisters! We need to protect our mistress from this threat.
Yeah, you can be thorough, alright. So I wanted to go back here and check on the shopkeepers. Associate.
Someone there?
Oh, they're being very thorough. They're being extra thorough. So these things don't do anything. I was fearing them for nothing. Oh. But if you hit it, it does get upset. I see. Well, now I know. Terraculum. Shopkeeper's Associate is probably that way. Really? Did I miss?
Bloodflies need some fresh meat. They're going to get it.
Okay. Impossible to put that dog to sleep. I see now. So... Dogs are walking in weird rotations.
The smell, the constant noise. At least they keep the curious away.
Our mistress likes them, so you'll have to tolerate them.
But sometimes I want to smash them into a bloody pulp, just to enjoy the silence.
Is this a riddle? We're talking about the Grand Guard, right? Not the lovely bloodflies.
God, I wish I had one grenade.
Of course, the bloodflies adore us. We'd find more of the newly dead, so they can make new nests.
And I agree. But dear Brianna wants us to wait until after the communion. Until she's finished with the Oracular Sisters. We can't risk raising suspicion now.
Then for now, we'll wait, content with the nests we have. Nothing. Whatever then.
Nah, I'm sure I can kill her. Oh, lost my chance on that one.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words.
If you kill that dog, I'm telling. Shut up.
No matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
This is a fine nest, my dears.
No way!
I want them to walk on this stupid spring razor. Really? Okay. So much for me for trying to be innovative. But where does she go though?
Huh? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Maybe the wind or something. Hmm.
It's about to get real dicey.
Not going anywhere.
In my
I'll be
previous
there
life,
when that
I died of
monster's
boredom
back.
in a stinking office. Let's make the next death more interesting.
There we go. I'm down.
Why can't believe it? Can't believe it. Why can't
Can see nothing. Don't worry about it, girl.
Nothing then.
Nothing indeed. Maybe to win. This metal stuff. Oh man, you killing me. Oh, there she is.
Stay focused. Be prepared.
Son of a... Of course that would happen.
Something's going on, that's for sure. Better keep my eyes open.
I can't get a good shot at this lady. The question is, did that kill her? Or did that just piss her off? I think I got her. Although I'm not going to stick around to question it. She's way over there. Does the elevator still work? Yeah, it should.
What's that noise? What happened?
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Back down to the basement we go! Yeah, in hindsight, that was not a good idea.
Don't be shy.
Playing hide and seek.
Oh, Sniggles! I have gotten myself into a predicament. Now it's time to start shooting people.
Don't deserve to get the
You monster!
My God. Oh my goodness. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is trying to kill me. Ah! Dude, oh my God, there's so many of them. Jesus. Open the door. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my God. I got dogs and all sorts of things. Help me, Jesus. You don't want it. Get off of me. You don't want this smoke. This ain't what you want.
Where did you steal this trick? So your mouth cut off your head.
Such powers are a waste on
Do
you.
that. Oh, when I spill my film, with my mind or luck. I know. Enjoy
So I'm not gonna fight any of them. There's 50,000 dogs. 50,000 girls trying to kill me all with magical powers. Now I know how I feel. Teleporting around and stabbing people. gonna give this one more shot. I think I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go watch Deadpool.
Womb and the cold, dead grave. Both the same.
But Brianna's
This looks important. I wonder what it does.
Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to the Sisters of the Abbey?
That's part of the thrill, sister.
Oh,
nothing then.
He's a gibbering idiot now.
I don't know, Delilah. Forgive me.
No, my dear. It's a loss. But I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient fool? Never mind.
She made of stone.
How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Damn, I can't get a good look at it.
Continued to take her with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. A tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
Will you visit soon?
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Goodbye, Delilah, my empress. A corpse? What in the world? It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
I see now. Delilah's so powerful. She was able to talk through. It's like a portal for her. It's very cool. Very cool. Alright. Now to figure out how I'm gonna get this lady with the super stab. Do I still have a spring razor? I always have one. Alright. Oh, this is flammable? Nice. Just gonna set that down right there. Howler dust, okay. Mulberry meat, I don't know what that means. Who? Where? Why? Somebody had the tightest angle on me. The stone? Wait! Oh, man. Okay. I really don't know what to do about that. Interesting. This is gonna be an interesting one. Gonna have to play with some trial and error. Let's first start off with some high proof liquor. This game disappoints me sometimes.
The skin off your skull. We have uses.
What? Get the frick out of here! I don't even... I really don't understand what happened. I really don't. No. Alright, whatever. This isn't that far back. I'm being overdramatic.
Brianna, what happened to Jindosh? I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now.
I don't know, Delilah. Forgive me.
No, my dear. It's a loss. But I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient fool?
Alright, I can't break this glass to make all this noise.
And this business with Jindosh won't affect things.
No. He continued to take away the lenses. They got thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop, but Jindosh finished some time ago. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. A tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
We'll use this soon.
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl. I look forward to it. For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
That didn't put her to sleep.
Want to be part of the exhibitions? I can arrange that.
Oh no! Oh no! Yes, I did. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She won't find me out here. Wait, where is out here?
I know you'll hear something. So you're
Get off of me, girl! Oh my god, what just happened? What just happened? Oh my goodness! Oh man, damn. And on that note, wow. Wow. I really don't know what to say. She tried to sneak up on me. She got hit with the stealth kill. Ah! Ah! Oh my god.
I'll find you. Who's that?
Oh shit!
I'll see you in the void.
No, you won't.
What? Sister, are you? How do you want to die? I have plenty of ideas.
I'll just kill everybody in here. Come on, let's get it on. I got time. There we go. Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Come back here. Gone somewhere else.
You got a rune in here? Oh, she got hella. Taking all your stuff. Black bone charm. Ah, she's creating her own bone charms. Good for her. Good thing dogs don't have opposable thumbs and can open doors. Puppy, 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 puppy. Yeah, puppy, 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 puppy. I'm ready whenever you are. No, I'm very hungry. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here. Oh, that was a good one, Meg. You should have seen it. You should